going to give you guys a full guide on how to go from 0 shekels all the way to $10 billion, but we aren't doing it the normal way, guys. The Blood Moon update is officially in the game, so today I'm going to show you a way faster than any way you could normally get it without an event to get to 10 billion shekels as fast as possible from literally 0. So no matter where you guys are, this will help you get to 10 billion. Anyways, we're trying to hit 100k as fast as possible, so you know what to do. Hit the red button if it's red, and if it's not red, I appreciate you for being part of the AYZE family, A's of family. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna go through the beginning parts pretty fast because I'm not gonna lie, there is not too much to say about it. You literally just have to buy carrots, then you have to sell your carrots, and then you have to buy strawberries, then you have to sell your strawberries, then you have to buy blueberries. Like, you kind of just have to get a certain amount of like regular money until you can actually start participating not only in the event and the update, but in the game as a whole. Stuff does cost money. I would say when you guys can actually start doing the method I'm going to show you guys in this video is probably when you guys, honestly, you could technically do it with the orange tulips and tomatoes. It's just not going to sell for as much, but like, yeah, once you guys get here, I would say is when you kind of can start the method, but I recommend having watermelons and above besides apple. Apple's actually absolutely trash. If you have apple, just throw it away. Apple, anything above watermelon and pumpkin, I'm not gonna lie, once you guys have that, you are good, and now you are ready to follow the method. My method that I teach in almost every single one of my videos is always mutation stacking and then either trading it, but since the mutations are so overpowered in this update, it's not even about trading. Like, I can give you mutation stacks that will easily get you to 10 billion, but it all starts with knowing the basic mutations. So first, I'm gonna tell you guys how to get the first mutations, and of course the best like beginner one I would say is frozen. Frozen is really good because it gives you a 10x multiplier on whatever the value is on your fruit. How you get frozen is wait until there's snowy weather in your server. When there's snowy weather, your thing is either going to get wet, chilled, or frozen. If it's chilled and then there's more snowy weather, it has a higher chance of getting frozen. I'm gonna be completely honest, the foolproof way to get your fruit frozen every single time is by going AFK for like 30 minutes to an hour. If you guys go AFK for 30 minutes to an hour, there's a high likelihood you will not only get the frozen one, but you will also have a good chance of getting the shocked one, which is the other one that you have to wait to get AFK for. But the shocked one is really good. As you guys can see, there's a reason my grape is glowing. That's because it has the shocked mutation, one of the best in the entire game, giving it a 50x multiplier on every single value of the fruit. So this one would go for an absolutely crazy price, but obviously I have it favorited because it is a very big grape. Next, okay, you really just have to stay AFK. For the shocked one, you have to wait for a lightning event, and for the frozen one, you just have to wait for it to get cold. The frozen one will most likely come first. We're gonna get into some more mutations that you guys should get, but if you guys are literally broke, okay, I'm gonna show you this right now. The tomato I just picked up. I just picked up some tomato, right? This one's celestial, frozen, shocked, and gold. Okay, that has a crazy amount of mutations, but just this is a tomato. Keep in mind that's a tomato, and I just made 236,000 off a random tomato that I picked off of my parts here. Like, that is the power of mutation stacking. And even if you guys do this as a beginner with just frozen and shocked, you will still make a decent amount off a tomato, probably like at least 5 to 50k off a tomato, like some chill. And obviously as you get better, more expensive fruits, not only your mutation value goes up, but your overall value goes up because your base number is just getting multiplied until it's just insanely high, up in the billions, especially if you guys have candy blossoms, moon blossoms, or right now the moon melons are decent. I'll say the moon melons are decent, but grapes are also really good. Anyways, that was all to say, if you guys are kind of broke right now, I would say you can sell that and try to get a better fruit. Some really good fruit in the mid tiers are dragon fruit, coconut, a bamboo's decent. I would say dragon fruit's better. Dragon fruit and mango costs 100k, grape costs like 850k. I know it's a lot, but if you guys just get certain mutations on your fruit with literally just shocked and frozen, you can easily get to 850k. Like, it's genuinely not that hard. But yeah, now the next segment of the video is basically going to be for when you guys have good fruits, and by good fruits I mean anything, in my opinion, anything above dragon fruit. Like, even if you guys are mid tier, you have dragon fruit, I would say that's when you can start trying to implement these other methods. Obviously, some of them do cost a lot of money that you definitely may not have, so just skip those parts of the method until you guys get that amount of money. But the first one is the brand new mutation that is in the game called Celestial. It is very overpowered with a 120 times multiplier on every single fruit it is, and keep in mind the mutation stack. I feel like I've said that 1,000 times. The way you get Celestial is you have to actually wait until nighttime. When it is nighttime, there will be a thing in the bottom of your screen. I'll show it to you guys right now. Boom, boom, boom. This thing right here on the right side is a meteor shower, and when a meteor shower is going on, all the shooting stars have a chance to come onto your plants. And guys, there is a way to do this even better. If you have one of these, a star caller, these cost 12 million. I know it's a lot, but if you have this, you can actually target it to your certain fruits. So let's say I want this at my moon blossom. I'm just gonna put my star caller right here, and boom, now all my stars are going to go to my moon blossom first. Keep in mind that this is a radius. It's not like the night staff. Very, very overpowered. But yeah, the other mutations that you're gonna want to get on it is bloodlit and moonlit. If you don't know how to get bloodlit, you have to first get in a night server, and when it is night, if it is a regular night and the sky isn't like pitch red, okay, if it is a regular night, you are going to have to leave and find another server. You cannot rejoin a private server or it will not work. You are going to have to rejoin public servers until you find one that has a red lunar light. In the red one, that's where you can get the bloodlit mutation, and you can use the night staff for actually both of these. But in the regular one, that's when you get the moonlit mutation. You can use both of these and stack these both on the exact same fruit. Next, I recommend, even if you guys already have your fruit with Celestial, use SPRING sprinklers. I don't care if you can only afford advanced sprinklers. I don't care if you can only afford a godly sprinklers or master sprinklers, okay? Use the sprinkler glitch. What the sprinkler glitch is, basically, whenever you place down a sprinkler and you leave the game for 2 to 8 hours and come back, you will come back to really big fruit because your sprinkler will work for the whole entire 2 to 8 hours like it lasted that long, even though they only last 5 to 10 minutes. What the sprinklers will do is not only make your fruits bigger, but give you a way higher chance of getting gold and rainbow. Rainbow is the best one for the base, so you're gonna want rainbow because that's how you can get a 12,000 multiplier. Next, you can get chocolate. All right, this is for my big ballers. Okay, this is only an extra add-on if you are a big baller and you want chocolate. You can't get it in the game right now. You're gonna have to trade for it. It can go up to 2 billion for a chocolate fountain, but it can turn all of your fruits into chocolate. The last one is zombified, which is a 25 times multiplier, only available from the chicken zombie. Okay, it's a very low chance. If you want to increase your chances, delete every single plant on your plot except for the one you have, or you're just gonna have to get lucky on this. Obviously, you can go less with this, but if you get every mutation I go over in this video, like rainbow, celestial, chocolate, moonlit, bloodlit, frozen, zombified, shocked, and celestial, you will have a 12,800 multiplier. This means if you find a fruit that is worth 78,000 in size, then that multiplier will make it worth 1 billion, and you can just do that over and over and over again. Or once again, trade your really good mutated fruit and find somebody who is going to trade you the billions. If you follow that guide to a T, you will become a billionaire. All right, you will become a billionaire. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.